What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Rico Vibes, and welcome to another edition of Take 5. If y'all just know what I just did, I'm not even going to tell y'all. I'm not even going to tell y'all. Welcome to Take 5, the Flavor Cafe. Renee.
Yes.
One of those bloopers.
One of those days.
One of those days.
Yeah, one of those
How you
days.
doing?
Good. How are you?
One of those days. Just one of those days. How's the week going?
Yeah, it's been going good.
Going good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm up now. I'm awake now. Oh man. Let me give props to the Ding Dong Show.
Yes.
The Ding Dong Show it didn't have the turnout that we expected, but it was real good.
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe from beginning to end.
It was a different type of vibe. Like you had to be there to understand. It's not something that we could. Oh, we had fun and such and such bust the place, because nobody really bust the place, but the vibes of the patrons,
and
the dancers and definitely did it. Definitely.
But you know what? Let me big up the Atlanta dancers. You know, when they do bad, or when I think they do bad, I beat them bad, right?
Yeah.
So now that they've done excellent, let me give them their flowers.
Yep.
You know, Zidane, girl with the palm tree, Vanilla, what's a Vanilla? The Vanilla girl. You know, Bembe crew, you know. Active, you know, all of the dancers did excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I can agree.
They did their segment, you know, they each had what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, whatever, and they did their thing.
And you know what? They shocked me because all of them came prepared. Did you see how fast
they came with their routine?
Not even the routine, but their music. It was so.
Well, it was organized. It was
very organized. There was no such and such. Come, who's looking for such and such. They came on back to, and as one came off, the next one came on, and the song kept going.
And it flowed.
It was seamless.
In fact, they were already dancing on the dance floor.
Yeah.
You know, so when they came on stage, they just continued.
Pumped.
Yeah, they were already pumped.
It was
so
nice.
big up to the Atlanta dancers. You all did your thing. You all did a wonderful job.
Yep.
I like the fact that Ding Dong brought them back on stage during his segment, and they were able to dance. It's a different type of highlight. It was different type.
Because whenever those videos go out, you're associated with such and such.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a girl there with the bald head. I don't remember her name. She's blonde hair, blonde bald head. I can't remember. She's one of the dancers in Atlanta. She's been in a couple of things too. So forgive me, I don't remember your name, but I'll put up your picture.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll find you.
Yeah, but she was very good. You know, I think she's been in a couple of videos as well.
Okay.
A couple of music videos. So she was very, very good.
Everybody did a great job.
So big up to all the dancers. Definitely give you your flowers.
Yeah, they even they managed to pull out the people who don't really dance.
Yep. It was just a vibe.
It
was just a vibe. Everybody was having a good time. Nisi, everybody. You were even dancing. You turned dancer.
That was AI, guys.
That was the rum dancer.
It was AI.
That was AI? That was you. That was the AI version. Okay. All right. Renee, the AI version. Wow. Wow. Now, but everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
So big up to Juggler, big up to Bojangles, big up to all of those folks, because all the promotion team did an excellent job.
Yep, agreed.
Excellent job. You know, big up to Half Naked. Half Naked was, you know, it didn't get started until late.
Okay.
But it did very well.
Okay, good.
You know, I heard that Never Sober was rammed till it can't ram anymore.
Listen, I feel like Never Sober it became one of those brands where you probably don't even have to promote much.
Not really.
You just drop a date.
It's automatic. In fact, I heard Igloo did very well as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I didn't hear much about the Igloo after party. Were you there?
I didn't get to go to that.
Okay.
No.
Did you hear anything about it?
I went. I heard that there was a nice vibe.
Oh, really?
But not too much from. I didn't hear details or nothing. But I heard there was a nice vibe. We were down in the city.
Most people probably went to Never Sober.
Never Sober.
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was wall to wall people.
And one thing about the Never Sober team. They gonna do it every time. Mike had on his thing. He's like, I'm at Igloo with Never Sober the tickets. They was everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Mike was outside selling tickets everywhere, and it was a good look.
Yeah,
it's one thing about their team. It's a tight knit team, and they
big up to Never Sold, man. We can't say more about them because it's a home brand, it's a local brand, it's an Atlanta based brand, so. The fact that they're doing so well and they walked away with some money because the parties are not making money anymore.
Nope.
I don't care what y'all say. Parties are not making money anymore.
No.
So, what do we need to do you think?
To make, I think, and I'm always gonna have the same. Stop promoting to the same set of people.
Yeah.
Because it's some events that we go to, and there's some people that I've never seen in my life, and you're like, there's people out there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of people at the Ding Dong that I've never seen.
Yeah, Ding Dong looked like they went into some corners of the city that people don't really
that I've never seen.
Yeah, and I feel like Atlanta is good enough. Like the promoters here are good enough to pull the people from Carolinas, pull the people from because that's what Pac them used to do.
Yeah,
Pac used to go to parties. Yeah, they used to go to parties in Carolina and
Alabama
and Florida and pulling those people out.
GQ had a lot of those people, and a matter of fact, Half Naked had a lot of those people as well.
Nice.
Yeah, but the average party doesn't.
Yeah, it's the same people. We're basically going to a function every week to hail up each other.
It's actually the same people in the same party, just a different name. I mean, I'm sorry, folks, but it's just a different name on the same party.
Yeah, it's like a family function every week. Yeah.
It's like, somebody came in and said to me, "It's a round robin." I don't know if I'll go that far.
It's a gathering.
It's a gathering. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How was Summerton Denise party?
I didn't.
Well, you wasn't there.
I was at Ding Dong.
You was at Ding Dong.
Yeah. I didn't get to go to Summerton.
I heard it was okay.
But it looked. The videos that I saw looked nice, and she looked nice.
Yes.
And it looked like they caught a vibe over there.
That's what's up. And then there was a pool party on Sunday as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how that went.
I don't know either.
I don't know how that went.
Yeah,
but,
I didn't see what I did see from when I think it was Driver that went live early on in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see too much going on, but
we got to say, we forgot to say this last week. We got to say rest in peace to Tina. It's funny. Tina was one of my biggest and strongest supporters. Whenever I put out my flyer for my All Black, she was one of the first people to buy tickets. Also one of the first people to buy tickets for John Wayne's party as well.
Nice.
So she was very much a supporter. She died, passed away last week. Got to say rest in peace to her. Her two daughters, our condolences to her. And but she knew she was going to pass away because she had cancer before the cancer came back.
Wow.
And so
that should be tough though to know.
Of course.
Of course.
Weird. Do you want to know that you're gonna prepare for it, or did you just want it to happen? Who knows? I can't say.
Yeah. I think both is just kind of.
Yeah. But condolences to her family. She was a very, very nice girl. She partied. She loved partying.
I see, and it's funny because I didn't know her personally.
Yeah.
But she will always say hi,
very
like
pleasant.
my stuff.
Very pleasant.
So
very pleasant. So again, rest in peace to Tina. Any topics this week?
Yes, I have one. Toxic traits.
Toxic traits.
Yes, both in relationships, like intimate relationships and friendships. What do you look for that it's definitely a no-go? Red flag, finished. I'm not dealing with that.
In a relationship, for me, would have to be arguing in public. Or disagreements in public.
No, I wouldn't say disagreements. I would more say like a flare up, like a
where people will see it.
Yeah, where everybody's like,
what's going on over there? What's up with Rico and his woman? No, those things I don't do. Even if we're upset, wait until we get in private. Yeah. Nah, I don't do that. So that's one.
Yeah.
Maybe hugging too close or holding up your ex or somebody too close. in public. Well, it would have to be in public because you won't see your ex in private anymore.
Well, you shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be anyway. Although they say old flame is easy to rekindle.
Huh?
But there's a way you hug people.
Yeah.
You know, be it a friendship or be it an intimate situation. And you can tell from body language sometimes how a person hugs somebody.
And a lot of times we even on the reggae scene, we look at each other. For how we see you greet somebody, we be like, yeah.
We judge you from that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's wrong. But we judge you from that.
Yeah, because it's a type of hug. It's a type of hug. Like, if I see you brace up on somebody, I'm going to say, yep. Mm-hmm,
yes, something's going on.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Something is going on. So that's it for me. What about you?
Friendship is definitely loyalty. Like, my friends, I'm not gonna beat you in public. I'm gonna beat you in private if you're wrong, definitely. But don't try to, like, flip-flopping is an absolute no-go for me. Before that, I just won't say anything. I'm not gonna defend bad behavior in public. Right. So if you did something wrong and you probably don't see me address it at all, I probably believe that you were wrong. But I'm not gonna come out and drag you while people are dragging you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That to me, absolute no-go. Relationship. Ooh. Relationship. And you know, it's funny because I never thought about it. I just thought about the topic and I didn't think about my answer.
Okay. Well, take your time. We can double back to it.
No, let me figure it out. Relationship. I don't like what I don't like. Okay. You see, like, I don't like if, all right, you know how you have your side of the family and then the other side of the family. I don't like if you can't have a backbone towards your side of the family.
Gotcha.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, if you just allow anything.
Gotcha.
That pisses me off.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't know how to stand up to their family. And
then it's like you on the other side, but you can't even really overstep your boundary because it's like, at the end of the day, that's their family.
That's their family. Yeah.
But you could see the BS that's going on, and it's like...
That's actually a good one.
Yeah.
But, you know, where's the line? Like, where do you take over? And where do you step in and say, you need to stand up to your family?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know, you're that person's girlfriend or wife or whatever.
Or whatever, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, how do you tell your family you need to respect my other half? That's a good one.
Yeah, that's toxic.
That's toxic.
Because if your family and your significant other is like at odds, that's like... Yeah.
And then that goes both ways. Yeah. The respect needs to go both ways. So that's a good one. That's a good one. What do you guys think? That's a good one. That's a good one. What do you think if you're getting into a relationship and the man asks to run your credit?
Like, run my credit just to run it?
I guess he wants to make sure that you're not a gold digger, that you have your own thing going on. And so he asks to run your credit. Would you allow him to run your credit?
Absolutely not. First of all, that's what dating is for. You would slowly figure out what the person has going on. Right. You don't necessarily have to run their credit. You're going to see. After a certain amount of time, you get to go to their house. You see, how they live. Do they live in a... Or do they,
Are they sleeping on bamboo?
Are they underneath a bridge? Are they, that's
somebody told me this the other day, and I said to them, that's not a thing.
What?
I told them that, somebody wanted to run their credit.
Yeah, no.
And I said, no, that's not a thing.
You're crazy.
But they were like, that is a thing.
I've never heard of that.
Have you ever heard of that, folks?
Maybe.
Have somebody ever asked to run your credit before they got into a permanent or just a relationship with you?
Oh. That seems, I don't know. So, okay, I know that, okay, you're saying that they run credit. What about, do you think it's okay that, because I know a lot of females who will run a guy's background.
Right.
Do you think that's
similar? That's similar, but that's not the same as running credit.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Background would want to know if you've been in jail, if you're a criminal, if you have a history of violence, whatever.
So does that show that I just don't trust you straight off the bat? Because I could have asked you that.
I would think that they don't trust you now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, if you could ask me, but I can also lie. So you might have heard something,
maybe,
and you want to come out and ask that person, or maybe you see patterns or behaviors or whatever the case may be. And if I have to go through all that, it's not even worth it.
That's how I feel. Like, don't piss me off. Yeah. Like, I have too much on my plate already. Yeah, I'm not, because to me, I feel like if I'm doing all of that, once we get deeper in this thing, all of that is just gonna go deeper, and you're gonna give me more work, and you're gonna stress me out, and you're gonna. No, I don't got time for that. Don't piss me off.
If it's too much, if I have to go through all that, then no, I'm not. I'm good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree on that, definitely.
Just before I came in, somebody hit me up with a topic, and they said, if you got married for business reasons, and you're now getting a divorce, and the man or the woman, you came into the relationship with whatever, because obviously it was a business.
Okay.
But the person now wants half of your assets, be it the man or the woman.
Yeah.
How do you handle that?
I mean, first of all, if you are getting married for business purposes, you should already have your paperwork drafted up as far as prenups and all of that. Right.
I came into it with this.
This is the intention. Right. Yeah.
But if it's business, you can't put too much on paper.
Yeah, not too much. Concerned. Yeah, right. I don't think you could put
too much on paper,
But it's like,
but a prenup is regular.
Yeah. Yeah, if this is to happen, then this, or this. And then the thing is that, because I've seen where people get married for business and ending up staying together.
In an actual relationship.
Yeah, because a prenup can be, what? Well, you can change it, can't you?
You can.
Yeah, so I'm getting, me personally.
I think you can. I don't know. I've never been married, so I think
I would hope so. But, I would go in protecting myself.
Yeah,
off the bat.
Yeah, 100%.
And then, if something is to change, then things just change. But, you going on
Can you null and void a prenup?
You should be able to. Because things can change.
Things can change, yeah.
Things can change. Suppose you go in with this big prenup and you get sick. And it's like,
the person can't.
Why hold back,
Yeah, that's a good question. Can a prenup be changed at some point? And then would they argue that it was done under duress, under stress? Yeah, because
I'm watching did you watch Beauty in Black yet?
Yes.
Because the guy who the father who married the girl,
the one that's sick in bed.
Yeah, he wrote his will, or I guess he edited his will and put it in, and then he had to do like a test to show that he's in his right mind and all of that. So maybe that's
which is what they're doing with Wendy Williams right now, right? They're making sure that
she's in her right mind.
Her faculties are straight. That's a good. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, in real life, I don't know.
You don't have a prenup, do you?
I don't. I don't.
So, Popsy, you're good.
He's okay for now.
You're good. No, but I'm saying if you brought both equal amount of assets into the marriage and equal amount of whatever into the marriage,
what's the point?
What's the point? It is what it is. But yeah, somebody asked me. So, what do you guys think? Should the person get half of what? I mean, they're already supposed to be getting
whatever it is that they came in there
for. The business part of it. So,
yeah.
So should they be happy with that and leave that person alone and go about their business, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of that, do you believe in lavender marriages?
Lavender. What is that?
Oh.
Is that a thing?
It's a thing. It has a name.
So what does it mean?
A lavender marriage is when like a gay person and a lesbian person kind of get married.
What the hell?
I don't know if it's because of benefits, like how you. That's why I brought it up, because I don't know if it's because of benefits or what, but I don't know if it's because of a front. Sometimes it's because of a front where someone doesn't want their true identity to come out, but they have like a friend who knows their true identity, and they marry them just to kind of take heat off of them.
Really?
And so it's a thing. It's a whole
lavender.
thing.
Why do they call it lavender marriage?
I don't know why it's lavender, but it's a lavender marriage. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Well, I don't believe or not believe, because I didn't know until just this very minute that it was a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about lavender marriages? I'm just finding out about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was watching a movie, and that's how I found it. I think it's called it was a series that I used to love, Nurse Ratched. I don't know if you ever watched that.
I never watched that.
And it was like these high officials. It was like some high officials in some, and the guy was gay and the woman was a lesbian, but they didn't want anybody to know. So they really had their real lives, their partners, like official husbands and wife, knew about their real lives, but as a public front, they're a married couple.
It's funny because somebody DM'd me last week talk about undercover brothers, and I said, I don't really want to talk about that.
Yeah.
But they're claiming that there's a lot of undercover brothers around.
In the midst.
Around. I don't want to say on the sea, anything like that.
In the midfield.
And I was like, I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
Man. You're hanging out with some dudes and find out that they're undercover.
And it's crazy to me. It's like, just like how you say that. Like, it's funny how I see it more with guys, because I feel like females are more open to like, gay guys or whatever. But as soon as a man find out that a guy is gay, it's like a whole. If y'all was best friends and if y'all used
taboo.
It's
very taboo.
It's like a whole switch up. What is it, like a brain thing for you guys? Like, is it just the fact that now I know that?
Yeah.
You do the things and it's like.
Yeah, you kind of Now, if I find out that a child of mine is gay, then I have to accept it, right?
Yeah, but do you burn out the man now? Suppose y'all was like good friends. Do you burn him out now?
I'd like to think that if we're good friends, then I'll know if he's gay or not. I'd like to think that. It may not be the case, but I'd like to think that. Give me a minute. Let me ponder that for a minute. I would like to think that's the case.
Especially if they're not openly. They probably won't tell you, because it's probably like that's their little
secret.
Yeah. And everybody. My philosophy is that everybody have a best friend. The only secrets is the ones that you don't tell nobody at all.
So do you think everybody has an alter ego?
Alter ego?
Like a different side of them that the public don't see?
I don't think everyone has one. I think some people have one, though.
That we don't see, that we don't know.
Yeah, I think some people have it.
Okay.
But, because I know a few people who, like, when they get in the public, they kind of put on something to guard their true selves. And then when you really know them, they're nothing like who they portray to be. And it's nothing bad. I think sometimes it could just be that they don't want to let people in. Or maybe they've been hurt before and they just don't want to. So, I mean, I think some people have. I don't think everyone has it, though. Because I'm a person like this, like, what you see is what you get.
What you get. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing more and nothing
and
less.
Pretty much with me as well. What you see is what I want you to see. That's one.
That too.
And some things just needs to be private.
That's true.
Agreed. Not everybody needs to see every part of you.
Yeah.
If you choose, we have that fly running around.
You serious?
So some people just need to see certain things, and others just that's not there. You know.
It's funny because are you on Jamaican TikTok?
No, I'm not. Is there Jamaican TikTok?
There is a Jamaican TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't know what's going on with like Rosalie and her baby father?
No, I do not.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a very quick synopsis of what's going down. So Rosalie have 2 kids, right? Okay. Let's put it back a little bit. Rosalie, when she's having a series on TikTok with another guy, another ranker, or another streamer. Another streamer. Their series is that he's like taking her out on date. She's a heavyset girl. Do you know Rosalie?
No.
She's a really heavyset girl, and people kind of look down on her because of her weight. She's kind of big, whatever. But he's like a more like well put together businessman kind of situation. Really? So they were having a series saying like basically she deserves love too from
I mean everybody deserves love,
and you like they will go on dates and stuff like that.
Were they real dates?
It's supposed to be a series. It's supposed to be a TikTok series for entertainment.
Gotcha.
Rosalie, however, lives with her baby father.
Okay.
So that went taboo because it's like, how are you
dating,
doing a series? So you're going on dates with another guy with, okay, and then along the way, Rosalie caught feelings for the series guy.
Okay.
She went on live, I think it was Friday, and because some stuff was going on, and they started to disagree, and he started to kind of pull away from her. The series guy, the one who she started catching feelings for, he started to pull away from her. She went on live on Friday, crashed out. She made some statements that sometimes she feel like she just want to unalive her baby daddy and unalive her kids and burn down the house. CDA went in her house. Well, they didn't go in her house. They went to her kids' school the next day and took the kids from school. Now she don't got her kids no more just because of that one statement.
She didn't realize that was going to happen?
In front of thousands of people, she made that statement.
Oh, my God.
So now you have people online who are saying like, oh, you guys leave her alone. She made a mistake. And all y'all judging her and da-da-da-da. But my thing is, going back to what you were saying, that you let people know what you want them to know. If you're going to click your live 24/7 and let me into your home, I have all right to talk about whatever's going on in your house because I didn't come into your house and turn on a camera.
Right. You did.
You propped up a camera.
You chose that. Yeah,
you did whatever you was doing.
Yeah.
So that I can see. So that I can talk about it.
Yep.
So don't be mad when with the stuff that you put out there. Backfire on you. Yeah. She made one statement and now her kids is in government care.
Jesus. What about the boyfriend or the baby father?
Well, the baby father he's actually stepping up now. He is he's on TikTok asking for support to help he wants people to basically help him to build a house. He's building a house now. Because Rose herself can't be around the kids, but he can. So he's saying, guys, help me do this so that at least the kids won't be in government care. They'll be with me. What
does she have to do to get her kids back at this point?
I mean, I'm sure she's going to have to do like some counseling, some classes, Is
the baby father still want to be with her now that she caught feelings for the guy?
We don't know. The series goes on. And the series goes on.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
it's a whole thing.
I got to look into that. I got to catch that.
Yeah.
So she's not in custody or anything. She's free.
She's not in custody. Okay. She's just they took the kids away from her. So.
Rightly so.
Yeah, because she didn't do anything. She just made a statement.
But
so
if you think it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what everybody is saying. Everybody's like the split of people is, oh, the two bad mind. Y'all knew that she wasn't gonna do it, and then the other side of people saying you don't know what she's gonna do. That. She made a statement out of her mouth saying that this is what she's thinking.
Why would you go online and so?
You're in front of thousands of people. First of all, you don't know who's behind the screen. Yeah. When you see a number up there, it's real people back there watching. You don't know who, police, judge, CDA, this, that. You don't know who's back there. And I'm guessing she's learning a valuable lesson right now. She's learning that now. So
Okay.
Yeah.
On that note,
it's deep over there.
Deep
in these TikTok streets.
Wow. Lollipop Wednesdays kicks off tonight. So make sure you guys
finally here.
Yep, it's finally here at Green Haze.
Yeah,
right.
It looks and she had a big lineup because I think Trooper and and some other people over there.
Yep, and it continues every Wednesday after tonight. So make sure you check it out. It's over at Green Haze over on Glenwood Road.
Yep.
Over there by Vibes Nightclub. So make sure you check it out.
And I saw some specials and stuff. It's like free until 12. Mm-hmm. They had bottle specials, hookah specials, all type of specials. So go over there.
Yeah. Make sure you check it out. And then every Wednesday after that. So
yeah.
Right? But make sure you catch the first one.
Yeah, that's
make sure you catch the kickoff.
The kickoff.
No, we know it's every Wednesday, but catch the kickoff. All right. Chopper Thursdays continues every Thursday. Make sure you check that out at 592. I saw. Was it last week that he was telling me that it was a dressy thing? We don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I thought it was a dressy thing. The flyer made me think it was.
Yeah, it seems like it was a dressy thing.
But I don't think that's how it went. I think everybody went all black.
Oh, is that what it was?
I think that's what happened.
Okay,
but makes sense.
Check it out. Continues at 592 every Thursday. This Friday, of course, is Tajay. Her event over at 592 as well. Of course, Pinky's event is in 8 Rivers.
Okay.
Saturday, what's going on Saturday? Downtown, I think, is VVIP on Saturday. Downtown Atlanta.
That's this week. Okay.
KP's party is over on the south side, and that was moved from last weekend to this weekend.
Okay.
And of course, Chrissy's party over at Chef Tony's.
Yep.
The ends.
Yep.
This Sunday, of course, is Memory Lane Sundays. That continues.
Speaking of Memory Lane Sundays, I didn't see John Wayne with no cowboy hat on. Or no, what happened?
He said he forgot the cowboy hat.
How do you forget the hat?
He forgot the horse too.
Like you forgot?
He forgot the cowboy hat and the horse. So
man.
you owe us one, John Wayne.
Yeah, thank you.
On the next edition,
we want to run that back. Don't take too long to run that one back.
There's a lot of people who was wearing the outfits. Though.
I saw.
Quite a few people who had on
and they took it serious,
and they took it
that.
seriously. So
yeah.
So we should have done a best dress competition or something.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna be there. Couldn't be there, but this time.
Right. So John Wayne, set it up for next year. We're gonna see what's up. I wanted to say I forgot to say it earlier. But big up to Navis. Ding Dong pointed out that he remember him and Navis came from the same place from far. Mm-hmm. For artists of Ding Dong caliber to give him his flowers, it was a very big thing because most of these artists nowadays don't remember where they're coming from, and so for him to in the middle of his performance to stop, call Navis in front of the stage. And tell the folks, where he's coming from and so on and so forth. I thought that was, I love that.
Yeah, and I definitely think that Navis appreciated that.
Oh, I'm sure he would have.
So.
I'm sure he would have. So. Navis is not a person to show emotions much.
Yeah, and he was up there grinning, grinning. I was like, yeah. From
ear to ear, but I love that. I love that he did that. Yes. It just shows that type of man that Ding Dong really is. Because again, most artists nowadays, they're ungrateful. That's how I gotta say it.
Get rich.
Them get rich and switch. So they don't remember where they're coming from. So
what they will do is they will big you up privately.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people is gonna come out and say, listen, if it wasn't for such and such and such and such, who used to play my music here, there, and there before I bust. A lot of people are not gonna do that.
A lot of people ain't gonna do that. And so for him to do that, I thought that was huge. That was big of him.
Yeah.
That was big of him. So big up to Navis Bomb, big up yourself every time, What else? That's it for this. Rum Punch Sundays, of course. Rum Punch Sundays. This Sunday. When does the season end? Is it November, right? Is it November or December?
I want to say it's December. Okay. Like early December or maybe, I don't know. Okay. Sometime in there.
Okay.
But
so big up to Rum Punch Brunch.
Yeah.
We still got to get that interview, but,
we're not rushing it.
We're not rushing it.
We're not rushing it.
I got some outside interviews coming up, so we're not rushing it.
Good.
You know. Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope.
Smoke.
Okay.
I always call kaleidoscope.
It's
Kaleidosmoke.
It's fine. Kaleidosmokes Hookah on IG. Renee Campbell, Facebook.
All right. Make sure to check out thereggaescene.com, the Flavor Radio, of course. And, of course, log on to this channel. That's youtube.com/RICOVIBES. And from next week, we're gonna basically big up a person or a restaurant or a business.
Okay.
Per week.
Oh, every week.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we doing like a nomination thing, or
if you want to nominate someone, either DM Renee, DM myself, and let us know who you want to nominate and why.
What's the reason? Yeah.
What's the reason?
So you can't just come big up your friend.
Exactly. It can't just be your friend. I mean, it could very well be your friend who's doing
if they have something to be bigged up.
Correct. But I think there's a lot of folks that are doing big things in our community.
That's true.
And it needs to be recognized. And we sometimes overlook them, not deliberately.
Yeah.
You know, some people are very humble.
True.
And needs to be recognized for what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, so somebody like a Yellow, for instance, you know, who's
supplying the city.
Yeah.
Supplying the streets.
That's all we need to know. In a good way.
In a good way. In a good way.
He does so much for the community, and a lot of people don't appreciate it or don't even recognize that what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if it wasn't for Yellow, a lot of parties wouldn't be happening. That's all I'm going to say.
Consignment is not, you don't get that everywhere.
No. So, big up to Yellow. What is Yellow's real name, man? Do anybody know Yellow's real name?
Is it on Facebook? Is it on Facebook? No, Yellow Progress.
It says Yellow Progress on Facebook.
Yellow. Don't
let
me
Let's see if you guys
background.
really watch this podcast to the very end. So this is the very end.
So this is the question. We should start with a question. Start the question at the end and see who watch it to the end.
There you go.
Okay, good.
There you go.
So what is Yellow Progress real name?
Yes, government name.
Put it in the
government name. All right. Let's see if you guys watch it to the very end, because a lot of people just watch the little clips that we put up. You know. But last week got some good traction though.
Yeah.
Really good traction. So whatever we did last week, hopefully it'll be lightning in a bottle. Hit it again. You know. But anyway, like I said, log on, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you tell a friend. You know, we're trying to grow it as much as we can. Make sure you tell a friend, and we'll be coming in public very soon to record it in public and invite some of y'all on to talk about whatever it is you want to talk about.
That should be fun.
Keep it as clean as you possibly can. All right? We'll catch you next week on another edition of Take 5, The Flavor Cafe. Renee, thank you.
Thank you.
Every day I rise before the sun to make sure our food is perfect. At Golden Crust, we cook everything from scratch because that's what it takes to live up to the name. We bring authentic ingredients from Jamaica to make sure everything tastes just right. And when I see our customers enjoying our food, it makes it all worth it.
Dad, can you get some of this and some of that and this and that?
Golden Crust Caribbean Restaurant. Real Jamaican food cooked from scratch.